Imagine this, you bury a loved one in their final resting place, then you hear claims that some cemetery workers are actually digging up the dead, dumping the remains as part of a disturbing financial scheme. Those are among the allegations against one large cemetery. CNN Special Investigations Unit correspondent Abby Woodrow joining us once again. What's going on here, Abby?
Well, Wolf, the allegations are gruesome, and CNN has been told it may have been going on for years. Eden Memorial Park in Mission Hills, California, is one of the oldest and largest Jewish cemeteries in Los Angeles. A lawsuit filed on behalf of families whose loved ones are buried there claims graves were dug up and body parts were scattered and discarded. Claims of secretly breaking and opening buried caskets, dumping remains, including human skulls, and selling burial plots without actually having the space, all to make more money. Those are just a few of the allegations made in a lawsuit filed Thursday in Los Angeles. This is the cemetery in question. Eden Memorial Park has been around for 55 years.
We allege that Eden Memorial Park and its management have been, for the better part of 15 years, engaging in improper burial practices, including the desecration of graves and the improper disposal of human remains.
The lawsuit is filed against the owners, Service Corporation International, based in Houston. SCI is the country's largest owner of cemeteries and funeral homes, with more than 2,000. According to the lawsuit, groundskeepers were secretly instructed to break concrete internment vaults that contain caskets, which were already buried, using backhoes. The lawsuit alleges human remains would often fall out of the broken caskets, and those body parts were then either scattered or thrown away. The reason they would break the concrete vaults is to make more room for a new plot, according to the complaint, even though they had no more space available.
We have uncovered evidence that the groundskeepers and others at Eden Memorial Park have been instructed to break off or break apart that concrete vault, and in many times that exposes human remains.
So almost like chipping away at the vault so that they could make room for a new plot.
That's exactly correct, Abby. That's exactly what they've been doing for some time, according to the allegations in the complaint.
And do you know about how many victims families we're talking about right now?
We are still in the process of investigating the full extent of this. We have uncovered some evidence that suggests that it could be in excess of 500 decedents.
This is not the first time Service Corporation International has faced allegations of digging up graves and moving bodies to make room for new remains. The company reached a $100 million settlement with families of victims whose remains were desecrated at Menorah Gardens in South Florida. SCI also reached a $14 million settlement with the state attorney general's office related to the same claims. Wolf?
What did the cemetery's management say about all of this, Abby?
Well, first we spoke with Eden Park's manager, who then referred us to SCI. We finally talked to someone at SCI, a spokesperson there, who told us that the cemetery employees disclosed what they called burial issues in 2007 that SCI investigated and confirmed. She said 4 families with relatives buried at Eden Memorial were contacted about that investigation, but she could not immediately provide more details. As far as the lawsuit, she said the allegations are not valid. So it is a little confusing. Obviously, we're going to continue to learn a lot more about this.
We certainly will. Abby, thank you very much.